What's poppin', Wildcats? This week we've got an overlook of what to expect when preparing for SATs and ACTs.
A segment over the RHHS Work-Based Learning Program.
And then Man on the Street, Pun of the Week, and Sports of the Week.
I'm Lana Alvarez.
And I'm Gucci Bennett, and this is Wildcat News. Now over to Jay Walsh for this week's sports.
What's up, Wildcats? Jay Walsh here, bringing you the latest news in Wildcat sports. Last Friday night, the Wildcats football team squared off against Statesboro in the WSAV Game of the Week, thanks to outstanding performance by quarterback Brian Hughes and a good defensive effort. The Wildcats won. Hughes led the way with 5 rushing touchdowns for 195 yards. He also went 7 for 16 for 135 yards passing. Because of Hughes' performance, he was WSAV Player of the Week, Player of the Game, and WTLC Player Spotlight of the Week. The Wildcats moved to 3-3 on the season. Today, the Wildcats travel to South Effingham to take on the Mustangs at 7:30. The Wildcats look to improve to 4-3 and get another region win. In other Wildcat sports, the Lady Wildcats volleyball team played this past weekend in the state playoff qualifier against Effingham, South Effingham, Brunswick, and Camden. 3 out of the 4 games, the Wildcats were victorious. Yesterday, the team traveled to Augusta to take on Evans in the first round of the state playoffs. The Lady Wildcat softball team played Wednesday in the second round of the state playoffs against Northside. In a day-night doubleheader, the team was victorious in both games, winning 2-1 and 10-2. Sammy Mont struck out 7, allowing only 5 hits and 1 earned run. The Wildcats capitalized on Northside's 5 errors in the win. In the second game, Morgan Hunter allowed only 2 unearned runs in the 4 innings of work. The Lady Wildcats will square off next Wednesday against Dalton. Wednesday, there was a flag football game as the teachers squared off against the students. All students were encouraged to make a donation with proceeds going to the United Way. With head football coach Matt Lazat leading the teachers and Troy Fortson leading the students, the entertaining game ended in a 20-20 tie. It was a funny event to the students to come out and watch. Until next time, Wildcats, I'm Jay Walsh, signing off.
Thanks, Jay Walsh. You know I'll be there to hold down the student section.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be a great game.
Hey, Wildcats, do you know what to expect when taking your SATs and ACTs? If not, Laura will show you with her overlook of the test.
And stay tuned for Leilani's highlight of the RHHS Work-Based Learning Program.
All coming after the break.
Many students at RHHS are a part of work-based learning. It is a chance for them to improve academically, and it shows them how the things they do in the classroom are connected to the real world.
Work-based learning is a class offered here at Richmond Hill High School in which the students have an opportunity to go and work for an employer during part of the school day, and they receive high school credit and, most of the time, financial compensation from the employer. Students should participate in work-based learning because it's giving them opportunity to experience a real-world environment tied to their pathway of choice here at Richmond Hill High School. The assumption being that a student chooses a pathway of choice because they're interested in pursuing further education, training, or a career in that field. So by going into work-based learning, they're getting a jump start on other people by getting to work in that environment.
Work-based learning applications are available in Ms. Davis's office during 3rd and 4th block. This has been Alani Bogle reporting for Wildcat News.
Aren't sure of what the SAT and SAT subject tests are? We interviewed Mr. Ingram to find out more information for you.
Students are tested in critical reading, mathematics, and writing. It's a 3-part test. It's divided into smaller sections. So students have, there's about 9 sections of the test. It's divided into 25 minutes each, and then, but all together it's a reading score, a math score, and a writing score. And that is true through January of 2016. In March, there will be a new SAT.
The deadline to register for the SAT and SAT subject tests are September 3rd, October 9th, and November 5th. Deadline registration dates for 2016 testing are December 28th, February 5th, April 8th, and May 5th. We've also included information about late registration. Juniors and seniors are required to pay a fee to be able to take the SAT and SAT subject test. Freshmen and sophomores are pre-registered. Students who are unable to pay either fee must see their grades counselor to discuss fee waivers. To find practice questions and tutorials for the SAT, visit sat.org/practice. For further information on the SAT, see your grades counselor. And this has been Laura Reed reporting for Wildcat News.
Now over to Alana with the weather and lunch for this week.
Hey Wildcats, here's your lunch for the week. Now over to your 5-day forecast. Now over to Jackson Myers with the pun of the week.
Why was the hunter so rich? He had a lot of dough.
That me and Alex take Wildcat News out of the studio.
From down the street, homie. Dab on. Reporting live, my girl Paris Brown. What's up?
What's up?
You ready for some questions?
Okay.
What year was Martin Luther King president?
Never.
You sure?
Yeah?
Okay.
Hold up, no.
1969.
You said Martin Luther King, right?
Let's skip that one. Keep it going.
Why?
I just don't know that one.
He was never president.
You sure?
Was it?
I don't know.
He wasn't president. I'm sure. He was never president.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Who was the 44th president?
President Barack Obama.
Barack Obama.
I'm gonna say Bush. No, because that was bogus. But Obama was like 40 something like that. Are you sure? 40? No, we still even haven't had 44. I'm gonna look it up.
It's 40th. I mean, not 44th. You can't phone a friend.
I can't phone a friend.
No.
We haven't had a 44th president.
All right, cool. You haven't?
Just say no. God, just say no. No.
Barack Obama.
Obama.
I don't know.
Just take a guess.
Martin Luther King.
What does UFC stand for?
I don't know. It's something to do with fighting.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. That's weird. Ultimate Fighting Club.
United Fighting Conference.
What's the largest ocean around the U.S.?
I'm gonna have to go with the Atlantic on that one. The Pacific. It's one of the two.
Pacific.
Can you spell it?
No.
Atlantic.
Hey Wildcats, don't forget that the Winter Formal is coming up. The dance will be held in Savannah at the Mackey House on Friday, December 4th from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. It'll be a great event, so go ahead and get your tickets. Ticket prices are $20 and can be purchased from school in room 513 from November 2nd to November 6th. And also remember, guys and girls, let's try to keep this classy. Girls try not to wear anything super short, and guys do not wear any jeans. Try to wear some nice slacks or khakis, a button-up shirt, and maybe a blazer to go along with it. Do you guys remember those Impact Aid forms your teacher gave you? If not, then make sure you get one from your teacher or print one off the RHHS website. These forms are very important to the school, and we ask that you get these in as soon as possible by either filling them out and giving to your first block teacher or by faxing it to the school. Further information can be found on the RHHS school website. As of October 12th, the drop-off point for car riders has changed. In the morning, if you're a car rider, you can either be dropped off at either the East or West Gym. All pickups in the afternoon will stay the same and remain in front of the West Gym. Hey Wildcats, if you don't want your car to be towed, then go ahead and get your parking permit. To apply for the permit, go to the RHHS website and fill out the registration, and print and fill out the application, and provide a copy of your driver's license, a copy of your insurance card, and exactly $40. That's it for this week, Wildcats. I'm Gucci Bennett.
And I'm Anna Alvarez.
And this is Wildcat News.
Where you at?